Welcome to your Witti Get. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create a course on Witti. On the quick shortcut, click the drop down and select Create Courses. Next, you enter in the basic information of the course, starting with the course title. So let's call this Witti Guide. The subtitle will be How to Create a Course. Choose a category for your course. Let's call this Teaching and Academics, and then you choose a subcategory. Now we have let's say teaching methods and strategies. Topic could be anything, say including your first case. The next thing is you put in the cost of the course. Let's call this 6,000. Note that for your course, you do not have to put in indicators such as NGN or USD. Just enter the figure and move on to the next. Now we select language. Our language is English. If your course has a subtitle, you'd also choose the subtitle language and just leave it at English. Next, you choose the level of your course. We have basic, intermediate, or advanced. Let's pick basic for this course. And then duration of the course. Is it 30 minutes, 60, 120 minutes, 180 minutes, more than 3 hours, or less than 30 minutes? So repeat, less than 30 minutes. You save and go on to the next. Then the next part is the advanced information for your course, starting with a course thumbnail. So you upload an image for your course thumbnail and also a trailer for the course, a short video that describes what your course is about. So let's pick a trailer. Sorry, a cover image first. Let's use this one. And then next you upload a video trailer for your course. That has been uploaded. The next thing you do is to put in a course description. So I see. Now, here you have your course outline. The first one can be, say, introduction, and then you can add more as required. Would be setting the price tag. You can also have admin say so depending on the amount of things you have to teach, you can just keep more or be more. The next thing is your target hotkeys. So the first is all Witti uses. You can also add more depending on your course. Another will be HTTP sellers. You can also say coaches and so on and so forth. Next, we have your course requirements. So what requirements do you have for your course? So say no experience with the account and so on and so forth. So save and go on next. Now the next thing you do is add a course curriculum. So you have a drip section, and then you can add lectures, quiz, or a live class. So now let's say this is a lecture, and then content could be, for lectures you can have a video or audio file, audio file, or a text. So let's say for this one, if you have a video and audio file, a select a file. So let's pick this one. Okay, now this here is your file, and you selected it. Now, do you want to enable download? Do you want your students to be able to download your videos, or do you want them to watch it online? If you want them to be able to download the videos to their devices, you click select, you toggle on the enable download button. If not, if you want them to only watch the videos on the site, you just leave it unchecked, and then you click on upload files. You wait for your video to upload. This here is an indicator of video upload. And then you create select done. Next, if you want to have a quiz, you can add your questions. You can have multiple choice or single choice questions. So your single choice questions are questions where there are only one answers. For multiple choice, the questions where you're giving out options. So let's say multiple choice. You have the question, and then you say so we say true. Then this will be correct, so click it to indicate that this is the correct answer, and then the next option will be false. And you save and continue. You can also add another question. Now let's say this is a single choice answer. See, video to row post. Now for this, by checking. And the video upload button. Correct, and this is your single answer. Save and continue, and you can see you're done. You've added a quiz. Okay, I want to close that. So a live meeting. Now for here, you are going to schedule live class. This is how you go about it. You pick your date. So let's say it's for 23rd June. Time is 4:15 p.m. Done, and then select duration. Let's say 30 minutes. Would you like a reminder for the course? And we can do 15 minutes before the class. You enter your meeting link, if you're whatever platform it is they're using. You put the link here and then create the live session. Create live session and you are done. You can add as many sections as you want, depending on the sessions that your course is going to have. Then you go save and next. Now here you have your publish course page, where you can enter in the welcome message for when people are enrolling your course newly, a congratulatory message for when they complete the course, and you can select here certain criteria that your course have. You can have, if you have a certificate available for that course, you toggle this button on. If not, you leave it off. If it's a private course for for a select number of people, you toggle it on. Whether it's public, you just leave it, and then you toggle this to publish the course. If you have another instructor in your course, if it's not just you, if you have more than one instructor, you can have their name here and their email addresses. Now let's enter in our welcome message. Then save and next. And you have successfully created your first course on Witti. Bye. See you in the next video.